What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And gamers are really upset with EA over this situation that's happening with the team captains. For those of you guys that don't know, or you probably haven't been playing Madden 23 Ultimate Team for the entirety of the year, the biggest thing about this game is abilities, right? So what happens is when EA gives us free players, they tend to not really give us that extra slot to be able to add that 1 AP or that 2 AP ability. This is no different with the new updates to the team captains. Now, if you don't have your team captain, or you probably just got the game as of Black Friday, you're gonna have to jump into the solos that I'm gonna show you guys in a second. But you will be eligible right now to gain 3 more of these tokens, which will bring, in my case, I use the D-Tackle. You can do whatever you want. I just think that the D-Tackle was one of the better cards. Keyshawn Johnson at 6'4", and whatever his speed may be right now, probably wouldn't be as bad, but you can choose from 4 of them. And you can change and interchange however you want to do it and switch your team captain by going to the set and powering down your team captain all the way and then putting it into the set, because if you put him in to the set with the tokens, you're going to lose those tokens. So people are very annoyed with the fact that once you start unlocking more abilities or whatever it is, right? You're going to be able to unlock these things. There's no discounted abilities. And that's very, very frustrating, especially for those of you guys that are no money spent or looking not to spend a lot of money on the game right now. So, this right here is definitely a problem. But again, it is a way for you guys to upgrade your team captains. And it looks like, let's go ahead and check the numbers really quick. He's going to go up to a 94. So based on what we saw here, he won't be able to unlock edge threat. But why would you want a huge D-Tackle on the edge anyway? And at all these, it looks like 95, 97. Why the hell would he get film study? Dude, what? It doesn't really matter. Bottom line is there's so many other options with 1 AP inside stuff, 1 AP, other things unpredictable. You got this guy with goal line stuff. So the argument is all of these players like Tony Saragusa right now, right? Some of you guys may think about him like, yo, this dude is not good. I know he's not one of the best players in the game, but because when, the goal line is where everybody earns their bread and butter in the game. Because it's like Devil's Door. It's hell when you get into the red zone, especially like the 1-2 yard line. It's almost impossible to get in there, right? And when you give him like the goal line stuff that he gets for 0 AP, he actually sheds like as if he had inside stuff in those in those pretty much game time situations. So he's another free card that people weren't really extremely happy with. I may get rid of him once I upgrade Sam Adams. Well, not get rid of him, but bench him and put him behind and then start Sam Adams again. But I don't typically start Sam Adams, and I use the Caveman for 1 AP inside stuff because he's faster and he just goes crazy. All right. So now getting to the fact of, okay, gee, how are we supposed to get these tokens? Everything is already available for you in the challenges. All right. Now, I don't want you to confuse it with the team affinity, because usually what would happen is they would have different missions and the team affinity would give you like the original tokens and stuff and some of the some of the other things that go into the team captain scenario, but it's separate. All right, it's a whole separate line of challenges for it. The team affinity is going to give you 288 B&D players. Well, this one, yeah, both of them are B&Ds. And what's going to happen with those is you can put them into, you can put them into the sets to help you get one of those, like the conference champions or something with the NFC, AFC type thing. I got more information coming out on that, so definitely, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications to know when those videos go live. But this is pretty much what you're going to have to do. We already did the beginning ones, right? So what happens is when you go to the milestones, it's very, very easy to see what you're going to gain and how you're going to gain it. So we pretty much need 50 stars. So we need to get, I don't know how many stars each one of these are. All right, so we need 10 of these. All right, and it's 10 games. So you got to go through these 10 games and pretty much you're going to get them. Now, again, some of you guys may ask, okay, gee, what am I supposed to do as far as I just got the game, my team is not that good, and the game cheats? Well, in that regard right now, there really isn't a scenario where it's anything that I can actually say or do. You're going to have to grind and make up for a lot of what we've already done, or you're going to have to spend money to get your team suitable. Because EA Sports doesn't really care about your problems, bro. The computer will cheat on a regular basis, score a touchdown in the first half, that's it. That's all they want me to do? Gain 25 yards in 3 plays, don't get sacked. So we just got to score a touchdown. Is that what it said? Hold on, what did it just say? Okay, in the first half. All right, because we're in the second quarter. I'm like, yo, what's going on? All right, so we should be able to throw a touchdown really quickly with this and not have any problems. So realistically, it's 10 games to get the tokens, so you guys can't be really that mad at EA Sports because you're not really doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he throwing the ball out of bounds, though? Is he in bounds on that? Oh, I threw an incomplete pass. Oh, don't get sacked is what has to happen. And I got to score it in 3 plays. Carmichael's not fast enough to actually outrun anybody. If you're doing these challenges and you have like Randy Moss, Monk, and stuff like that, you probably would have a little bit more success doing it. Dude, competitive, I'm going to tell you right now, this is a goddamn nightmare. Yo, bro, competitive mode with EA Sports is like, listen, bro. And then now we got to get all the way to the end zone. And then Matthew Stafford, can he make this throw, though? Can Matthew Stafford make this throw? Yes, he can. Right to Calvin. That was pretty interesting. I didn't even realize that. Probably that's why he's, more or less more accurate with Calvin Johnson is actually Stafford. And then some of you guys are like, yo, G, Matthew Stafford's garbage. Why are you using him? It was recommended by one of my viewers, Mutt Guy, where what happened was I was running around with Josh Allen, and they're both strong arm QBs. Okay? They're both strong arm QBs, so you're not really losing much by adding Stafford. They both get the gunslinger and set feet lead for 5 AP. And if you're like me and you're just trying to get the ball out, you don't care about fearless. I think that those quarterbacks, whether you have the free card or you have the Matthew Stafford, you want to spend like 90K, whatever he is right now, and grab him temporarily until Zero Chill drops a better quarterback. I don't think you're going to lose in that regard. I honestly do not think you will lose, but it's up to you how you want to work it. I don't want to tell you like, yo, try him out, because he works for me because I'm just looking to get the ball off very, very quickly. I don't really care that much about the accuracy and all this other all the other attributes that really don't matter in the game. Dude, what kind of blocking is that? Why did he just block like that? That was terrible blocking right there. Why did he just block like that, chat? Like, dude, who is that? And also, yeah, guys, that's another thing. The runoff elite players. I've been getting a lot of questions about the runoff elite. The runoff elite is better than the honorary lineman. I just wanted to put that out there. So they will block and go crazy in that regard. Always remember, though, you don't really need to get more than what the challenge asks you to do. I just got more in that case just because. But I'm just showing you guys, you should be able to get through these 10 challenges, get those cards, and be good to go. Also, you have Team of the Week. All right, so although EA Sports has, frustrated you guys over the fact that you're not going to be able to really add that extra bonus slot for your team captains, I've just showed you how you're going to go ahead and upgrade them to a 94. And then not only that, there are Team of the Weeks for more free coins and different things like that are going on within the game. So I need you guys right now to kind of focus in. Don't get deterred by what EA is doing. Make sure you're taking care of the Team of the Week. Should be live right now. Right there with the Week 13 standouts. And then also finish this up and get your free player because this was the last segment of it that you had to do. All right, so look, guys, trust me, EA Sports going to do a lot more to make you guys furious before the year's over. Let's focus on what we can get out of this. And again, if you have any questions or comments about what we went over today, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Also, let me know who your team captain is or if you're even using the team captain. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.